Hello, this is Poe Green FPS. This is going to be a really controversial video slash offensive video to the keyboard warriors out there. Everybody that says, you know, when the guy comes to knocking, whoever that guy may be, confiscate your weapons, that you're not gonna do it and you're just gonna end up having a shootout with them. That's not how it works. If you haven't watched The Patriot, watch that movie. Very smart man, tactics, all that stuff. But we're not to that point yet. We're not at the point of revolution. At least to the revolution with firearms and shooting each other over this. It's right now we can work with our legislators. We still have the power. We can work with our legislators, work with our senators, write them, let them know, let our voice be heard, and make sure that legislation ain't putting tons of crappy laws that shouldn't be in the first place. So that's how we fight first off. But back to what I was saying when people are like, oh, they come to my door, I'm going to shoot them. No, you're not. And if you are, you're just plain ignorant because you're just going to end up getting shot because they're going to bring guns to a gunfight and a lot of guns to a gunfight. And by you just having one gun, you're really limited. So anyway, back to what I was saying. You're not just going to take your rifle and start blasting. That's not what you do. Because they're going to end up confiscating this. This will be gone because a detachable magazine, very scary. And you're going to be left over some guns, like shotguns, pump action shotguns, hunting rifles, and you know, so on and so forth, stuff like that. But what I'm making this video for is to show you what rifles to have that can compete or live up to the expectations of an AR-15, of the AK. Not necessarily to the tier, but the closest as you can get with being legal is the semi-automatic SKS. Now the semi-automatic SKS is an integrated magazine. It's not detachable. Well, it's not meant to be detachable. So therefore they cannot technically ban it. So I recommend getting an SKS, typically without the bayonet or bayonet lugs, because they could probably use that against you. But other than that, the SKS would be a good rifle to have on hand if they do end up to the point going house to house, asking for your guns, and you don't want to have, obviously you don't want to have a shootout with them. That's just terrible anyway. But right now we're not at that stage. They're not going house to house. They're not breaking down their doors. They're not threatening us. They are talking amongst themselves and sounding like a bunch of idiots that don't know the difference from a barrel shroud from a freaking condom. So anyway, I hope this helps explain. Pretty much I went on a rant there, but I went on a rant and kind of derived from what the video was supposed to be. So this is like a mixture video. Get an SKS because they most likely won't be banned, and it's still a semi-automatic rifle, and stripper clips are very easy to load, very easy, and stripper clips are legal, very cheap, very affordable. The rifle is now in the $400 to $500 range, which is expensive. Weapons have gone up, so yeah, get them when you can. I got my Yugo, and they're very nice, very smooth shooting rifles. So anyway, that's done with my rant. It's one of my pretty much one of my first rant video, but I'm gonna probably label it something rant, or I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.